Well, if this isn't a coincidence, I don't know what is. I think we're recording again.
How's that a coincidence, man? We put it on the books.
Yeah, true. I was just trying to be a fancy intro man.
How'd that work out?
Nah, not so good. Today's one of those tired days. It's a fucking Monday.
Fuck.
So fucking sue my ass. Or something.
Or something. All right, man, what do we have on the docket today?
So we're going to kick it a little old school. I'm going to read a story I found off Reddit. And we'll get your opinion and thoughts on it after. And then we have another topic as well that'll cover, which will be an interesting one.
Alrighty. Let's do it.
All right, so this story is called The Glitch in the Matrix in My School. This isn't exactly a horrifying story, so don't get too disappointed if you're not terrified. For background, I'm a 15-year-old Irish fella called Ross. I go to school in Ireland. I am now in third year. At the start of second year, a new fella joined the school. I was in charge of showing him around, and we've been good friends ever since. He is Portuguese, and his name is Tiago. I'll call him Tig for this story. His school bag is fairly small, bright and red. He is a bit shorter than me. His hair is quite short and a brown in color. This will become important momentarily. One day, I was upstairs in my school. It was break time, and I was going to my groups. I turned a corner and saw Tig walking along the hallway. This was weird because at a distance I was from him, I would have seen him come up the stairs. I didn't think too much of it at the time. I sped up to catch him up there. There was another corner coming up. He rounded it and I followed suit, except he wasn't there. There was a staircase going back down and two bathrooms. One for lads and one for lasses, but no Tig. Considering how close I was behind him, he would have had to sprint towards the stairs and then jump down the stairs or jog into the bathroom. If he went for the stairs, I would have heard. He must be in the bathroom, I thought. I sat at the bench and waited. Tig was the first other person in our group to arrive. He rounded the corner and left his bag down. The realization hit me hard. He wasn't in the bathroom. I asked him if he had already been up there, to which he answered that he hadn't. He had no reason to lie. Now I know what you're all thinking. It was someone else. First of all, the person I saw looked the exact same as my friend from the back. Second of all, no one else in my school has that bag to my knowledge. I haven't seen anyone else with it, that is. Third, the only place the person could have gone without sprinting down the stairs, which I would probably catch a glimpse of anyways, would be the bathroom. No one came out of the bathroom that I didn't see enter it. Finally, my friend is a fairly distinctive character. Not many people have the same body build as him. Like I said at the start, it's not exactly terrifying, but I do believe it to be due to a glitch in the Matrix.
What the fuck? The only thing that came to my mind was when you said, yeah, he would have to have thrown his backpack, run down the first stairs, and then jump. The only thing that came to my mind was that scene from The Office, and he goes, parkour! That's weird.
Yeah, I've seen videos of glitch in the Matrix where there will be a couple cars driving and turning, and randomly one car just appears in that turn.
Yeah.
Like you see them come out of nowhere and they were never anywhere around. It's like fucking weird.
Yeah.
I've seen things like that.
I've seen those. I've seen videos like that. But I've never seen anything like that in like real life.
Maybe you just got to be one of the lucky few.
Have you?
I don't think I've seen any glitches in the Matrix, but there could be something or some weird shit in my childhood that maybe was that I just didn't think about, so my mind's not like registering it or like, oh, you got to remember this.
You just kind of like ignored.
Yeah, more like, well, that's weird. Okay, bye. But I don't think I've ever, I don't think I've ever personally experienced anything like that.
A glitch.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
I don't know, man. I think that's weird.
It is very weird. And just so you guys know, we're going to bring back these stories, but until, or well, I shouldn't say until, but at the moment, the people that post where I normally find these from are getting kind of scarce.
Yeah.
So if you guys have a story, go over to our Reddit, post it there, and we will read it. We will credit you. And if you have more stories, we will bring you on so you could tell your own story. Bum, bum. Yes. But that was the story. So let us know what you guys think.
I don't know, man. That was a weird story.
Yeah.
I had run into that one a while back, too, and I was reading. I was like, it's weird, but it's not really scary.
Yeah, it's got like a trip factor to it, but not a scary kind. Just more of like a, what the fuck? Well, I know you brought up an idea, and this will segue into that idea. And that is, with all the shit going on with COVID, and it's still not fucking disappearing. People that got the vaccine are still fucking getting it.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe this is the real T virus?
I don't think this is. I think this is going to lead up to it. I think there's going to be like a third strand. What comes after Delta? The Alpha.
Yeah,
the Alpha
if
strain.
they're going up.
Yeah. The Charlie strain. Because isn't it Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'd be Charlie, then Beta, and then Alpha. I think you had like betas and we'll start seeing all the zombies. But yeah, the subject was, how long do you think you would survive in a zombie apocalypse realistically?
Well, I mean, I would think more realistic zombies would be kind of like in The Walking Dead. They're not really super fast.
Yeah.
But they hoard up. They not like intentionally hoard up, but they all end up just kind of gathering. So with them like that, I think I'd have a fairly good chance. I just have to go get more ammo or stock up more.
That's the thing, though. If you're using a gun, if they're attracted to sound, every time you shoot your gun off, they're going to hear you.
Well, that's why, too, you can also get shit like firecrackers. Order those or poppers, anything that makes a sound, like sound toys.
Yeah.
And so you go kill some, and then everything's going to be attracted to that area. So you leave one of those toys that constantly makes sounds, or a motion detector toy, try and keep a certain amount of those, and batteries. That way you have kind of like a plan.
Yeah.
And just.
But I'm saying more like if like you're in your house with your family and then they start breaking in, so you start shooting off. And it's going to attract more of them. How do you get rid of them then?
Well, I mean, luckily, here, all of our windows have the iron bars that are secured and locked. So I think we'd be fairly safe. Because, I mean, they're not going to be superhuman. So they're not going to be ripping the steel out of the walls.
Yeah, but at the same time, a bunch of them leaning against it, they're probably going to bend it.
It might bend it a little bit, but I think it's going to take a while for them to go.
Or your garage door or some shit like that.
Well, that's the only one I'd have to worry about. But all I would do is reinforce. If it started happening while we're here in the house, I would just start reinforcing. Like, basically, I'd put this bed or like one of the kids' beds or something in like the laundry room.
Yeah.
And that way it would basically barricade that door closed.
Okay, that makes sense. Would you be worried more about the fucking, like, the zombies or the fucking looters?
I'd be a little more worried about the looters, but at the same time, I mean, let them come.
Yeah.
I could conserve ammo when they get here, just take them out.
Yeah.
And take their shit.
Good point.
You loot the looters.
Would you go out looting or would you just stay here with your family?
No, I mean, I'd stay here. Maybe in the very beginning, I'd leave the shotgun here, and I'd take off with the pistol and the AR with the drum.
Yeah.
And I would go like right across the street to the fucking carniceria and get food and shit.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then if possible, I'd run up to QT, take all their sandwiches and shit.
All their milks.
Yep, everything. Just fucking bring it back.
Yeah, but then you also got to think that there's going to be people that have the exact same idea that also have guns and shit.
We'll be back after a quick break.
Are you a huge cunt?
Us too. Wait, can we even say cunt?
Of course! It's empowering these days. Cunt, 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 cunt. I'm Ange Ballastone, aka the drag queen, That Girl Gina.
And I'm Mike Fales, just a normal gay guy, I guess?
And we're the hosts of The Big Cunty Couch.
A gorgeous new talk show podcast where we invite queers and peers to sit, bitch, and be fierce on a huge-ass couch.
While we gab about all things gay.
So come get cozy.
And cunty.
With us. We're panned for platforms, so find us anywhere online and get listening, sweetie.
Or watching.
Or both.
Otherwise, why the hell am I in full drag?
And we'll see you on the big... Oh, wait. I thought we were going to say that together.
No. On the Big Cunty Couch. Mwah.
Yeah, that's where you just gotta be quicker or be ready.
Nah, man, fuck that. I'm going in with fucking, was it a Molotov cocktail? You grab all the supplies, if shit goes south, we just burn everything down. Nobody makes it out.
There you go. I'm okay with that. What about you? How do you think you'd fare?
I don't know,
If you were just
man.
at home or at your ladies?
I don't know, because I think if I was at my ladies, I think they would all panic, which would cause me to panic. I'd be like, what the fuck? What do we do now? Plus, it's not like a really secure area. It's like sliding doors everywhere.
It would be nice, actually. I mean, is it upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs.
Oh, yeah. See, if it was upstairs like your apartment, that'd be fine because you just barricade one door.
Yeah. That would, but still, we'd have to really fucking barricade that. Because I know that all the fucking neighbors and all the fucking crackheads would be like, well, let's fucking break into houses.
Well, I mean, at that point, you just, I know someone that might be able to let you borrow a gun at that point. If that shit happened, I'd fucking drive it over.
Nah, I wouldn't want a gun. If there were zombies already, I'm going baseball bat. Because I don't want the noise factor. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to outrun anything.
Yeah, but against the looters, a bat isn't going to do too much.
I'm fine with it. If, like you said, if it's only one way in, one way out, I gotta set some kind of booby trap up. Like
booty twaps.
Booty twaps. Like a fucking, like the cane I have, like leaning on the top of the door. So when the door opens, it'll drop down with like fucking knives pointing outwards. Home Alone style. Hell yeah, dude.
There you go, the lethal Home Alone.
I would Home Alone the shit out of that fucking. I'd buy a Nerf gun. I put fucking needles at the tip of it, but I dipped into like fucking like AIDS blood or some shit. There's fucking, was it if the zombies aren't taking you out, fucking I'm gonna take you out.
With AIDS.
With AIDS.
Well, and the thing is too, like I also have extra backup here.
Yeah.
Because I have my buddy right down the road. He was in the military, so he knows firearms. He has a weapons cleaning kit. He has ammo. He has a long rifle. He also has an AR, a shotty, and a pistol.
Have you ever heard of what are they? The glass grenades? So they used to fill them with like peroxide or some shit like that. So when you throw them during fires, and then when they bust, like the peroxide get everywhere, and then like try to slow down the fire a bit. I would do that, but with like fucking battery acid.
Yeah, I mean that's a good. I mean you can
a face shot. Hell yeah, dude.
You can make all kinds of homemade bombs.
That's what I would want.
Or nail bombs.
I would want like a small Nerf gun that shoots off like the little fucking the balls, but it'd be like fucking what's it called, like battery acid inside the fucking ball, so just a face shot.
Well, shit. I mean, they have ones that do pepper spray. All you have to do is shoot people.
Yeah.
They get taken out by walkers. Zero distraction.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't want like a pepper spray bullet. I want a fucking battery acid one.
Well, that you'd have to make.
I would be more than down to fucking make those.
Or paintballs. A paintball gun and paintballs.
Well, if
shoot people in the fucking face and eye with paint. Yeah, you ain't doing shit.
No, not even that, dude. If the fucking zombies, you're like, do you know how the Walking Dead are attracted to like the blood and shit? Just fucking paintballs filled with fucking blood. Just people like soaked in blood.
There you go.
Get them.
Well, that or you fucking shoot someone and they go, ah.
Besides a gun, what would be your go-to?
Knives.
Knives?
Quick stab in the head and out, and they're done.
What kind of knife though? Like what, fucking like a Bowie knife?
If I had the ability, yeah. Or if I had the ability to make it all the way to my parents' house where I have a sword from the fucking World War era.
Okay, so let me do this. So what would be the one weapon you'd want against zombies and one weapon against looters?
Looters is guns, zombies.
Well, no, it can't be guns. So let's say that all the ammo's out. All fucking guns are useless at this point.
So looters as well, right?
Yep. So melee weapons.
Sword.
Sword both of them?
Sword or an axe.
I think an axe is overkill though.
That's okay. Because I need to overkill the looters.
That makes sense. I could see that.
I mean that, or I could swing my big ass weight bar around. Fucking just crush people's skulls in. Because that thing has reach. That thing's at least like 5 feet long.
Yeah, so that's what you go out with?
Yeah, I just sharpen the tip one, turn it into a fucking spear.
Nah.
Fucking stab bitches
So,
in the face.
so basically a javelin is what you want.
Yes, but one that I don't throw. One that I just keep with me and thrust into everybody's face.
Okay, I could see that.
Because, I mean, you've seen how big or how thick that weight bar is. I mean, if you put that right in the nose, it's taking out everything in that fucking area.
Yeah, I could see that.
What would your weapon be? Still the bat?
No, zombies, it would probably have to be like a fucking, like a sword. I would go sword on that one. Just try to take the fucking head off clean.
Yeah.
But for a looter, I'd go fucking... I feel like I'd get more personal with the looter than I would a zombie. I'd want like a fucking, like a baseball bat with fucking straight razors at the end of it. Like the shaving razors.
Yeah.
Just fucking like super glued on or tacked on to the fucking bat. So if they try to fucking stop it with their hand, it's gonna fucking slice it.
You could do, you could also do like nails. And then at the edge, weld razors onto the nails.
Not nails, because that's my whole thing, is like they look cool in like the movies and all that, but tactically they're not. Like if I miss the fucking zombie or the looter and they hit a wall, the fucking nail bat's getting stuck into the wall and I'm not gonna have the time to take it out. With the razors, I'm saying, so it's like either they're gonna die from the fucking baseball bat impact to the head, or they're gonna get fucking like cut up real bad. They'll die of infection. I'm gonna get rusty blades.
Yeah, actually, that's all you have to do. That
yeah,
or
dude.
fucking
Give them tetanus.
find rattlesnake and just milk its fucking venom.
Oh, like from what's it called? Like holes. I'll make a nail polish out of it and just go scratching people's eyes.
Yeah, or with the razors, just fucking dip the razors in that and
Yeah.
bye looters.
Yeah, but it would only work if it's wet though, so I'd have to constantly be reapplying on the razors.
Or a fucking like a spray bottle. Fucking whap them in one hand, spray bottle in the other. Whap, spray. Whap, spray.
Well, it would be cool to invent like a baseball bat. Like you fucking hit, you turn the fucking bottom of it, and it starts like releasing it. That'd be badass. You gotta work on that now.
That would be interesting to make. We'll have to see if we can find blueprints.
Yeah, we'd have to make our own blueprints for that.
I mean, I'm sure it's doable. All you need is the bat. Drill a hole. I mean, technically, you could drill a hole inside, put a reservoir on the top that's like a plastic bottle.
Yeah.
And then from the outside, where there aren't going to be razors, all like in a complete circle.
Yeah.
Do a bunch of tiny drill bit holes.
Yeah.
That way, you have like a squeeze trigger.
Yeah.
And you squeeze it, and it just sprays out of all the fucking holes that are at the edge of the bat.
Ooh.
It actually wouldn't be too hard to make. You just
How
need
long-
someone who can do woodworking.
Yeah. So how long would you think that the fucking apocalypse would last? You think it'd be like in The Walking Dead? It's like, oh, fucking years and years and years.
No, I mean, some places maybe, but here, I don't think so, because every fucking buddy has a gun.
Yeah.
It's not just, oh, you gotta be a sheriff, or oh, this and that. No. Damn near everybody here has a fucking gun.
I think it would depend more than, like, if it was like an airborne thing, yeah, it'd take fucking years to be able to, like, stop that. But if it's like Zombieland where somebody ate a fucking infected cheeseburger and it goes by bite, I don't think it would last that long. Because I think everybody's like fucking hyped and excited to fucking kill zombies. So I think tops, I think it'd last maybe like 3-4 months.
Well, the thing is, too, like, even if it wasn't airborne, it could be something that, you know, the government came up with that is just blood transmitted.
Yeah.
You know, like you got to get it blood in your mouth or in a wound.
Yeah.
But if you just get it
Yes.
on you, it doesn't do shit.
Yeah, so I'm saying like a bite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think like if it was like that, I think it would last a lot less.
Yeah. Well, because if it's airborne, then you're just fucked.
Oh yeah, you're fucked all the way through. But,
At that point, everybody's a fucking zombie.
yeah, but if it's like through bite, I think people cleared up because a lot of fucking people would want to go out and kill stuff. Now everybody would be like, oh, I'm gonna hide myself. No, there's gonna be people actively going out fucking hunting down these fucking the zombies and fucking killing them and shit. There's gonna be people that fucking do like as a trophy, so you know they're gonna be bringing like fucking 30-40 kills a day. So I think by that point I think it'll only last like 3-4 months.
You caught on to my plan.
You'd actively go out and look for them?
I'd murder the shit out of them.
I'd go for looters.
And I'd keep their teeth.
You go for zombies, I'll go for looters.
There you go. We'll go together.
Hell yeah.
I'll do zombies. You
Yeah.
do people that are trying to kill zombies.
Okay, so honestly, all right, let's do this. So how long do you think I would survive in a zombie apocalypse?
By yourself or with
Just
the
in
lady and
general.
all them?
Yeah, just in general.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 scenarios. One scenario is you just stuck at your ladies, not able to get anywhere. Unfortunately, I think, and sorry if you're listening to this lady, but I believe that they might get you murked.
Maybe.
And I say that because with her love for El Gato,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I can
that
see that.
meowing and making noise and all that would attract, and you'd kind of be screwed because you'd end up getting surrounded.
Yeah, let's see that.
Now the other scenario is where the shit starts happening, but it's not in the thick of it. Like it's just barely popping up here and there. I get a hold of your ass, you come over and bring them, and you know we're all over here. I get my buddy over here. Then I think you'd have a very, very high chance of surviving because we have not only brute force, weapons, ammo, but we also have the numbers to fuck with any looters that are trying to do shit.
Yeah, I could see that. But all right, so
Or hold on, if you were by yourself, I still think you'd have a decent chance of surviving.
oh yeah,
a
dude, I
while.
just sleep all the time. I eat like once a day.
You'd eat once a day and sleep. Yeah, you'd be fine.
Hi, dude. I'd be like, whoa, what zombies?
Has it really been 5 months already since this shit happened?
Yeah, we're like, oh, okay. I've just been on Netflix the whole time.
So how long do you think I'd survive?
I don't know, man. See, that's a difficult scenario because you do have kids. So I think that's where you would slip up. Like your kids would start yelling and shit, and then that's where you'll get surrounded. But if I honestly still think I think you could probably last till the end of it.
Yeah, well, I said, I mean, the one saving grace is all the barred up windows and shit.
Yeah, I could see that. But at the same time, if a fucking looter comes, they're gonna fucking burn your house down with you inside. I could see that too. People be real fucking petty.
Yeah, and at that point, you know, then I'd have to figure out a way to try and put out a fire if possible. If not, I'd just have to go murder the looter and his family and any one of his descendants to make sure his DNA is wiped off the earth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'd last too long into it. I think maybe if the fucking whole thing lasts like a year, I think I'll make it like 6 months in. Like 6-7 months, and then I'll get cocky, or I'll slip up. Like I'll be extra cautious, and then like I'll stop being cautious, and then I'll leave like a door open, and it gets in, and I fucking die. I could see it like that. I don't think I'd survive the whole fucking way through.
I think you got it. I think you could.
I don't know, man. I don't think a zombie would kill me. I think I'd fucking get killed by a looter. Like if I go to a fucking like a supply run, and then I'm pretty sure I would get killed there. Like, you know how like they have like the weird like group of people that they're not out like searching for supplies, but they're out to like harm people?
Yeah.
I think that's where I would go. They'd catch me real fucking quick.
Well, that's why you just have to come as the great words of Die Hard, John McClane. You want to stay alive? Stay with me.
I don't know, man, but I think fucking if I know I'm getting caught and I know they're like cannibals, like I'm taking everybody out with me is what I'm saying. It's like fucking like one fucking really good Molotov cocktail on the floor or fucking gasoline all over the floor and then just fucking light everybody on fire. I'm going down like that. I'm not getting eaten. Fuck that.
You might as well just carry around a fucking bottle with gas in it. That way, if anything happens, you just cut it, light it, boom.
I have to figure out how to make mustard gas and keep it in a jar.
Yeah, that would be something else. I don't know, man. I still think paintballs would be a good thing. It doesn't seem like a lot, but if all the ammo's out and you buy a shit ton of paintballs, which no one else is buying,
Yeah.
and you have like 100,000 paintballs, again, paintball in the eye,
Yeah.
that's gonna take a fucking eye out.
Paintball in the eye would be pretty cool, but I would think I would still go like a high-powered Nerf gun with a fucking sewing needle at the end of it, like poking through it. One of those to the face.
But the hard thing is with the high-powered Nerf guns, a lot of those have things that put a spin in the ball to get them going.
Oh, I'm not talking about like the ball. I'm talking about like the actual, like the thick fucking, like the long dart.
Oh, okay.
One of
Yeah.
those.
Well, you can do that. You can shoot Nerf needles at people's eyes, and
Yeah,
I'll shoot paintballs.
I'm going with the thick ass fucking sewing needles too.
Or,
I'm only doing face shots.
Or I can get the airsoft LMG that has a lot of power to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen people, from like 10 feet away shoot other people and then like curl over in pain and have like tiny fucking purple welts. So picture a bunch of fucking BBs in the eye.
Yeah.
And that's
Or a
1,500
pellet
rounds.
gun. A pellet gun would be pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I think you could do some damage with that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
One of those fucking the high powered slingshots, like the metal ones. You could fucking take somebody's eye out with that.
Fuck it. Get a couple crossbows. Call me Daryl Dixon, son bitch. Well, you heard it here. I think we would both last a while. He thinks he would die first.
Oh, I don't think. I know for sure I would die first. I get real careless with it. Which one of our work acquaintances do you think would last the longest?
Frankie, I love you, but I don't know, man. A newborn would be tough. Because unless you keep them from crying nonstop, or you build like a soundproof thing to put your baby in, that's going to attract a lot of attention. Big Daddy E, on the other hand, I think
Big Daddy would last a minute, but I don't see her making all the way through. She's
I
got
don't
a
know.
family now.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. When survival instincts hit in with a family being that new, might just
Deuce.
zombies come and take them. Fresh meat. I don't know. Let us know what you guys think on who would survive the longest, and any of you
Daddy
at work.
Fat Sacks. I think Daddy Fat Sacks might last a minute.
Just because he's grumpy, he'd piss off the zombies, scare them away,
Yeah.
yelling at them.
I think the person that would last the longest from our work would probably be our boss. I see her making it all the way through, and the person not making it the farthest would probably be like Ozzy.
Or Infesto,
They would. I think they would be the first ones out.
probably.
Yeah.
Actually, the warehouse would be a good place to hold up.
It would.
Because of the way the doors are, like that big ass steel door, they're not going to break down. Plus, we have the driver cage.
I don't know. Those doors are kind of fucking flimsy, if I'm being honest. They crash into like the dock 1. That door's gone.
No, see, but all you do is you back the forklifts up against it to hold it in place. They push up
Yeah.
against it. They ain't moving a forklift.
Yeah,
And that's like the weak link. Every other door is fucking secure as shit.
because the front
they're-
door.
Nah, just stay away from it.
You would have to block off that front door as well, because that's all glass, dude. That's gonna pop.
But I think it's that stuff is at least, I think, like 1.5 inches thick. That's gonna be hard for a zombie to break.
Well, I'm not talking about a zombie.
I honestly don't think a looter is gonna go there. I think they'd start with like one of the warehouses by us and realize like, oh, this is fucking rocks and metal.
I
And
don't
just
know,
get
man.
the fuck
You
out of
fucking-
there.
There's high-end fucking automobile shop right next to us, and then it's like appliances, and then it's beer. We'd have to knock that wall down.
Well, I think the wall directly next to us, our boss was saying, is like a mineral warehouse for the mines. They just hold rocks and shit. The one directly next to us, because that's where the cat was going.
Yeah, we'd have to break like 2 walls down to get to the beer.
But we'd have all the food we fucking need.
Oh yeah, food, fucking, what is it? Just supplies. The only thing we'd have to worry about would be water. Oh
Yeah.
no, we have water and sodas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think we'd be safe there, dude. That'd be like the first place I'm driving to.
Yeah, just fucking go there, lock down.
Grab some weapons and just fucking straight drive there. Just drive all the cars inside.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You can't fucking let people see you there.
Oh yeah, so just open up Dock 1, drive in, and then move all the fucking forklifts in front of Dock 1 so it can't be open.
Move all the tables in front of the windows inside the office. Yeah, I could see that. We'd probably survive off of there because everything else is fucking closed off, dude. Yeah, that would actually really work.
Yeah, and the only windows are in the office. Everything else is fucking nothing. Just walls.
Yeah, dude, if you fucking, if you weld those fucking, some tables onto like the metal framing, yeah, we'd be fucking fine, dude. We'd be solid.
That's all we need. That, I mean, shit, we have pallets. We can block all the fucking windows with multiple layers of pallets.
Make fires indoors. And that's how I die.
Lighting a fire, you accidentally fall into it.
Not even that, dude. Just fucking smoke. There's no fucking opening. We'd give off our location real quick.
Yeah. So, I mean, we wouldn't kill you. We'd just smack you in the head real quick. Like, what you doing? Stop it.
Stop. We need generators, though. Because I wouldn't want to walk around that fucking warehouse in the dark.
Yeah, but at that point, everybody's there. So it's not going to be like, a lone thing. We'd all be sleeping out in the warehouse.
Oh, fuck. I do. That warehouse is hot as shit.
It is, but it's better than death.
Is it? Is it?
It is. It is.
Oh yeah, no, dude, for sure. Shit starts going south. I'm grabbing fucking as much of my clothes as I can, like fucking clothes and fucking any weaponry I have, and I'm fucking driving straight down to the warehouse.
Just let me know, because, I mean,
My
think
60,
about it.
my 60 gallon of Kool-Aid mix.
Because, I mean, think about it. No one, if no one else goes, I can get us in. I have 24-hour access.
I mean, that'd be cool and all that, but I think I'd want to bring the cooler people from the warehouse. Just fucking, that way we can just all survive.
There you go.
Like the core, the core 6?
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alrighty, well, you heard it here. So now, let us know what your zombie survival plan is and what you thought about that glitch in the Matrix story.
Let us know on Reddit. And then, what is it? That
Our
fucking
link
thing?
tree.
Linktree. I keep forgetting what that's called. Yeah, check us out on Linktree that has a link to literally all of our pages, social media,
Website.
the fucking Teespring, fucking
TeePublic.
TeePublic.
We actually don't have a Patreon yet. We'll probably work on making one of those. We just got to come up with the extras, the incentives.
I'll send feet pics.
Ooh, there you go. Think about it. Let us know.
$10 you get feet pics. $20 you can't look at it. $30 you look at it while I touch it.
$10 for me to touch while I touch your toes.
All right, guys. It's been another episode of Tales from Helheim.